and more juniors competing.
Yeah.
It's not long ago since there were, just a handful of archers competing in the junior divisions, and now it's a proper event with world championship titles to really fight for.
Yeah, exactly. And like I say, both of these archers would have had to shoot very well to make the top 4 based on their current ability. Almost, I know that sounds a little bit harsh, but like I say, when you qualify 13th and 10th, you almost don't expect to make the final 4. And like I say, they've upped their game. They've shot better throughout the week, and here they are shooting off for a bronze medal. Stas shooting a prime bow there, with the Swedish archer Carlsson shooting a Hoyt. Stas Modic there with Dejan Sita in the box, I believe. Yeah, Dejan Sita, a very established compound archer, has won a lot of medals on the European and world stage. Finished 9th, I believe, in the individual competition in the gents compound. Just missing out on a spot in the last 8. Right. The beginning of this match, 25-meter full face. You can see it there on the right-hand side, slightly uphill. No dramas, no cut needed. Just well-executed shots, and that's a 6 for Stas to start. Isak with a 5 left of the 6. Silence all around this finals field. Another well executed shot. That's a 6 for Stas and a 6 for Isak. Standards really upped here in this gents compound division. One point separating the two. Not a well executed shot. It's a 4. Isak has an opportunity to take the lead with a 6. And he does.
I'd say not, but maybe.
It's close. That I'm trying to have a better look. It may not be. It's very close. We're looking at that arrow at 5:30 on the face. Judges can have a little quick look at it, but worst case scenario is that is a tied score for Isak going into the second target. Stas losing his cool a bit with a 4 to finish.
Yeah, having started with 2 6s, you'd think, okay, I'm in the match.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Maybe I was thinking about the gold medal too early.
Or the bronze.
Or
the bronze. Yeah.
Yeah.
That arrow of Isak's indeed was upgraded to a 6, giving him a 17. Starting with a 5, finishing with 2 6s. And that's how quickly a match can change. In one arrow, Isak went from arguably behind by 1 point to ahead by a point. Stas will feel like he's thrown that away a little bit, naturally. Onto the peg then for this 45-meter target. I'm sure they'd have been in deep discussion with their experienced coaches just to figure out what to put the sight on. It's all the way up there in the distance with the flags beside it. 45 meters away, 22 degrees up that slope, and the sun just creeping into view on the peg.
A mistake in the first target might give you the determination to make sure you shoot a good shot.
Yeah. Fairly solid shot from Isak. There's a 5. Stas getting away with another poor shot, catching the 5. It's 2 poor shots in a row from the young Slovenian. Got away with that one a little bit. Needs to start executing the shots like he did at the start of this match. Ooh, that's a poor shot again, and that's definitely a 4 out left. And Isak extends his lead by a point with another 5. Consistent shooting from the Swede. Probably just needs to move his sight down a little bit to give him more of a chance to shoot in the middle. Stas needs to get a grip a little bit.
This is a tricky shot.
Yeah, it is a tricky shot. Better executed shot, and that's a 5.
But made easier for compounds because they've got a bubble. Make sure they've get their bow up right.
Yeah, of course. In the sight, don't know if you can just see it on Isak's bow there. There's a little tiny spirit level within that scope housing, that round bit on his sight. The idea is that you'll always keep your bow upright, which means you won't drift left, you won't drift right, which is essential. He doesn't look that comfortable there, Isak. He's shaking quite a bit. Poor shot. That's 3. Bad. Well. I don't think Stas would have been walking off that line with a 14 thinking that he'll take a point back, especially with Isak shooting 2 5s in the middle, but a poor shot to finish.
Yeah, Stas will be a little bit relieved with that.
Yeah, definitely. A very poor shot from Isak. A 3 is really going to knock his confidence. Maybe he didn't have too much time on the line. We didn't see the clock. But he seemed to have been on the line a lot longer than Stas, so he may have been pushed for time there. Didn't have enough time to come down and start again.
They have 2 minutes, which is a lot of time.
Yeah. (17) followed by a 13 for Isak. That's not good shooting, I'm going to be honest. But they'll move on to this 15-meter bunny. Shouldn't see too many changes here, but like we were saying in the women's event just now, tiny margins can make a big difference. These boys should be hitting 6s on this target.
But it's quite easy not to.
But it is unfortunately quite easy not to, and
that 6 is tiny.
Yeah, and if you're going to shoot a bad shot like these boys have been doing, you could easily see 5s and 4s. I wouldn't expect another 3 from Isak. Just clipping the 6 there for Stas on the left-hand side, and just clipping the 6 at the bottom for Isak.
We saw yesterday in the team event that a lot of the senior women, senior compounds, were shooting fat arrows.
Oh, really?
But we've not seen that in the juniors.
No. Takes a lot of time and effort to tune a fat arrow to shoot the same as a skinny arrow. Stas takes the lead there. Just clipping the 6 again on the left-hand side. Isak, high 5. Stas with the advantage. Needs 6, Isak. Just looks clean. It's a 4 though. Stas, big opportunity here. Big opportunity. It's a 5. If he shot a 6, I'd be a bit more confident going into the last target naturally, but you know, a 5, 17, 6, 6, 5 is okay. It's okay.
So we've had quite a turnaround.
But yeah, we have indeed.
Isak was a point up after the first target, but then made a mistake on his last arrow in the second, and they ended up all square.
Yeah.
And now Stas has a 2-point lead.
Yeah, in 4 arrows, it's just turned right on its head.
It has. Quite exciting.
Quite exciting. Isak will be very disappointed with his 3 and 4, both coming on his last arrow as well in those 2 targets. Like I say, if he shot a 6 with that last arrow, Isak, it'd be all square. If he, you know, if he shot a 5 with his last time instead of a 3 in the previous target, it'd be all square. So that's where those mistakes are coming in. Just 2 bad shots to finish the ends.
So 1 more target left, 60 meters for the bronze medal.
Meters, yeah, for the bronze medal. 2 points in it. Should be enough, but anything can happen. Doesn't take a lot, like I say, to mess up on these targets, especially these longer ones. You saw Isak shooting the 3 on that 45-meter target. If he shoots a similar shot on this, you'll get a similar result.
Yep, and it's 15 degrees uphill.
15 degrees. Bit of an uncomfortable sort of, like I say, we were saying in the last match, it's very easy to get complacent because it's not overly steep, but steep enough to put you off. So you've got to be focused. You've got to know what you're doing. Right, here we go. Both archers at full draw. 2 points in it for the Slovenian on the right-hand side of our screens here. Has a slender 2-point lead. Good 5 from Isak and a 4 from Stas. The lead is down to 1. No excuses really for going left unless it's a bad shot. And like I say, they've got the bubbles in their scopes to make sure that their bows are upright. Both full draw again. Poor shot from Isak. 4. Needs to be punished by Stas here. To be a world bronze medalist, he needs to take advantage, and he hasn't.
No.
1 point in it. 1 arrow to go. If Isak shoots a 6, he's really putting the pressure on Stas. Oh, it's a 5 just in. We've seen 2 4s from Stas so far. A 4 will tie. We'll go into a shoot-off. A 5 to win this match and take the bronze.
For Slovenia.
For Slovenia, taking his time. Bad shot. It's a 4. Well. Had an opportunity again and just didn't take it.
It's our first shoot-off.
Yeah. First shoot-off of the day.
We didn't have any shoot-offs yesterday.
No, not a single one. So, yeah, interesting. The format, then, for those of you that don't know, we are going into a 1 arrow shoot-off for this bronze medal in the junior gents compound. It is what it says on the tin, really. A 1 arrow shoot-off. Closest arrow to the middle takes the pudding.